Okay, I think we're live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to BOYTWatch. I had to start a little bit early because I have a clip that I don't know if I'm going to show. I don't know if I have time to show or not, but I'm hoping that I do. So I wanted to start a little bit early to give myself a chance to be able to show it. This is, of course, BOYTWatch Live. We're going to take a look at some of our favorites. And I think I don't know that there's anybody new in this one, actually. But there's a couple people I think that haven't been around for a while. But anyway, we're starting off with, of course, Tony Yo Man. I saw this plate in the in the thumbnail, and I was like, yeah, I've got to this has got to be the video that I show. This one is spicy as barbecue buffalo chicken wings, bacon and pepperoni salad with a big bag of barbecue popcorn. That seems like a lot of it seems like a lot of food. Anyway, here we go. Let's jump in with Tony.
What's up with it? Watch this video to the end, y'all. Check out what I got today, y'all. I got a big ass bag of barbecue popcorn.
I'll have to try those. Kansas City barbecue popcorn.
Full of buffalo wings, barbecue, hot and spicy buffalo wings, pepperoni and bacon salad with 2 motherfucking peppers on the side, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Yeah, baby, look at that, y'all. Ooh,
Pepperoni salad.
Look at that pepperoni motherfucking salad, man. Look at them black olives on top of that, man. Look at them buffalo wings.
I don't know about that.
Hot barbecue sauce on it, man.
Yeah, this is. I feel like we're back to we're back to normal. What's up, JF? I saw that. I was just like, man, I've got to watch this one. This just looks like a lot of food. I've never heard of a pepperoni salad before. Pepperoni and bacon salad.
And this big old ass bag of barbecue popcorn. All right, y'all. Before I get with it, let me say my grace.
Say these graces.
Amen and amen. Ooh, let me get some of this lemon thunder.
Oh yeah, there we go. Man. Okay, I was wondering what he was gonna drink.
Ooh, shit, you know I gotta have this lemon thunder sooner or later.
Pepperoni and bacon. Is that a real thing? Well, I mean, I know it's real, but we're looking at it. But like, is that like a regular item people order?
What is lemon thunder? There's that whiskey, water, lemon juice, baby. Mostly whiskey. Ooh, put that shit right there, man. Now I got this barbecue. Now I bought this the other day. Now I have never ever, put this over here. I have never ever tasted barbecue popcorn. This is my first time trying barbecue popcorn, man. I hope I like it. God, I'll go buy some more of this shit if I do.
I'm gonna buy some more of this shit if I like it.
Shit.
Reasonable, Tony.
So yeah, man, let me get some more of this lemon thunder shit, man. Ah, shit. Let me do my shout outs real quick, y'all. I got 2 shout outs, man. My first shout out.
Oh man, I love that Tony writes everything down like I do. This looks like it looks like symbology from the Blair Witch Project down here.
Tina Davis. Happy birthday, Tina
Triple
Davis.
bypass.
Tina Davis, I appreciate you watching me.
How old is he, I wonder, like mid-50s?
Don't you ever stop. Keep on watching me. And once again, happy birthday, Tina Davis. Happy birthday. And my next shout out is to Melina Hammond from Kingston, South Carolina. King Street, South Carolina. I appreciate you watching me, Melina Hammond from King Street, South Carolina. Keep on watching me. Don't you ever stop. I love y'all for it, man. I really, really do, man. All right, y'all, man. Don't give me some more of this bullshit.
Man, he's really... Do you think he's already, like, tipsy?
I want to try the damn barbecue popcorn, man. If anybody has barbecue popcorn, let me know in the comments, man. Ooh, shit. This some good shit, y'all. I ain't bullshit, man.
Oh man, I couldn't.
My wife.
If I eat like a bunch of chips or a bunch of popcorn or whatever before I have a meal, like it'll wreck the whole meal. Like
She had that barbecue popcorn earlier, man. I didn't even know she was eating that shit. I looked at her, what you eating? She did that barbecue popcorn. Did you like that shit, man?
you like that shit, man?
It was all right. Let me eat this shit with a pepper. You can go it up, boy. Get one of these.
This is a long video, by the way.
That's some good here, boy. Ooh, boy, that's some good shit, man. Ain't bullshit. That's some, ooh, man. Barbecue popcorn. You know, serrano pepper, a raw serrano pepper.
Like I could see eating a lot of it, like if I was like snacking and had the munchies, but like eating it right, like he's eating half this bag of popcorn before the meal, like I would be so sick.
Pickle motherfucker. A raw pickle, a raw serrano pepper and barbecue popcorn. That's some good shit, boy. Man, I ain't bullshit, man. I probably even need to eat the damn shit, I just eat the popcorn and pepper, man. I don't need to eat this bullshit.
What's up, BB?
Good shit, boy.
That's a pretty. That bag was filled very very high. I feel like based on where it was folded at. That's they really give you a bargain.
Oh, good shit.
What if in reality Tony is the size of an emperor penguin?
I like eating good shit, man. Don't you like eating good shit, man?
Don't you like eating good shit, man?
Boy. Ain't nothing like eating good shit, boy. Ain't bullshit, boy.
He unsheathed this fork. Did you see that? It was awesome.
Ooh, boy, good and sticky, man. Oh, boy.
Oh, my Lord.
That's some good shit, man.
Oh, my gosh. Look at all that pepperoni.
I got me some Italian dressing, man.
For the
I was
salad.
going to use that California dressing on this pepperoni salad. And then I tasted it. I said, I don't think they're going to taste good with pepperoni. And then I tried $1,000 dressing. I said, I don't think they're going to. I said, they ain't going to taste good with the pepperoni, man. So then I got the Italian dressing. I said, now that should taste good with the pepperoni salad. Now this ain't. I'm going to tell you what's on the salad.
Okay.
It's spinach, tomatoes, onions, peppers, and black olives, and bacon bits. Yeah.
I need more pepperoni in my diet. I don't know about that, Davinsky. I already have quite a bit.
Shit, damn, I dropped my fucking salad.
I feel it's a pretty dense salad because it's holding up under the weight of the pepperoni and the olives. You know what I mean? It's not smashing it down. So I feel like that's probably a pretty heavy salad.
Oh shit! Oh, I ain't never had pepperoni salad before. This my first. No, have I done it before? I think I put Have I put pepperoni on salad before? I don't know. I know I put pepper on.
I'm drinking a Sprite chill for my chill stream.
don't think I've done a salad. I have done nacho. Look at that spinach, y'all. Oh, shit.
Oh man, down the hatch. It's like 7 pepperonis. That is a dense salad. Yeah, that's a lot.
Ooh, that's some good shit,
How
boy.
does he do that? How does he do that? How does he eat that giant forkful of food and then immediately start talking? That I wish I had that superpower. I could do better taste tests.
Man.
Oh my god.
Well, this is wonderful, boy.
I hope he doesn't scoop up the bone in the salad.
I mean, chicken import.
Oh no.
I'm eating chicken import. Oh, shit, man.
Chicken and pork. He's really attacking the Lemon Thunder today.
Boy, I think I put too many peppers in shit today, y'all, man.
Too much serrano peppers in the salad is what he's saying.
Well, I love it, boy.
Oh my gosh.
Whew, man. Let me slow down, boy.
Slow
Them hot
down.
boy, them old buffalo hot wings. I mean, who them buffalo wings? How's them
We can't
boy?
slow down, Tony. He's already struggling, and look how much food is left. This is a meal for the
And
Titans.
I made them hot. I didn't go buy these motherfuckers. I made them hot.
Wouldn't Tony be like a great medieval king in a movie? Just like tearing a big, like, turkey leg off and like
And you know I love making shit hot, boy.
sloshing the drinks around. Eating off of a giant loaf of bread.
I love it when people come over my house, man. And I ask them, I say, you like spicy food? They say, oh, I love spicy food. I love it. I love it. You know that shit, man? I said, man, I always ask them, man. I said, what is too spicy for y'all, man? I said, because I make my shit hot. I make my shit real spicy. And when I say that shit, they got no idea how spicy my shit really is until they put that shit in their motherfucking mouth, man. Oh, shit. Sometimes this shit's too much for my motherfucking ass. But I'm a real trooper. I'm a self-trooper. I'm a
Self-trooper, sure.
dedicated trooper. I'm true to the spice, baby.
True to the spice,
So
baby.
yeah, man, people come to my house. I said, I guess they got no idea it can be that hot, that spicy, baby. Shit.
This is a really interesting Tony video.
I made some nachos one day. And that shit was spicy as hell, boy. Everything was hot. The chips was hot. The cheese was hot. The meat was hot. Everything. And this motherfucker, man, come out,
True to the
man,
spice.
it ain't
What's
gonna
up,
be nothing
Joe?
to me. That
True
motherfucker
to the
ate that
spice,
shit,
baby.
man. So sweat, man. Come out, damn, son.
Dude, that
When
plate
you
is
said
still
hot,
so
you
full.
really meant hot, didn't you, man? Shit. That motherfucker, I don't back and eat this, Tony. Yeah, shit. Even the cheese is hot, man. And I told you the motherfucking cheese was hot. I ain't talking about heat hot, I'm talking about spicy hot. I mean, it was heat hot too, but you know the shit.
It's like a video game. Every time Tony takes a bite, the salad like spreads out to like replace the void that he just made. Tony never ceases to amaze me.
I even got some Mexican homeboys. And you know, Hispanic people, they like that hot shit. Until they try my shit. So I told my little homeboy, man,
Oh, the
I
chicken
said, you like
bone.
spicy food, don't you? He said, yeah, man, yeah. Nigga, I'm Mexican. You can't give me nothing too hot.
I'm Mexican.
That motherfucker ate my shit and couldn't eat no more. Oh, I said, what's the matter, man? I thought you liked that hot shit. He said, man, you ain't bullshit, man. This shit, man. What you said? What the fuck you doing this, man? Remember that shit? You're like, shit, man, how you eat this shit, Tony? I said, just like this, motherfucker.
Even the pepperoni salad
I eat it just like this.
with the serrano peppers.
I said, how the fuck you eat it, man? Man, you know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, this is a real like
I don't know what
odyssey.
you're talking about. You asked me how I eat, and I showed you.
Tony's angry, he's buzzed,
asked you how
the
you
food's
eat.
too hot for
And
him.
you gonna tell me you know what I'm talking about. Motherfucker, no,
We're
I
like
don't.
what, almost halfway? Okay, so we're pretty much, I mean, pretty close-ish to halfway, and I feel like I don't think Tony's halfway through the food. I could be wrong. It's gonna be an uphill climb. There's a lot of chicken left, it looks like.
I don't know shit until you tell me, man.
I don't know shit.
And since he couldn't tell me, man, I don't know. I still don't know what he was talking about. Because he couldn't tell me.
Good thing he's a trooper. Oh, the salad's finally dissipating. I just can't believe it.
And I make this guacamole, boy. that man, you ain't had guacamole till you have my guacamole, boy.
All right.
Not only my shit is hot, my shit is delicious, boy. My shit is delectable.
Delectable. Oh my gosh.
I didn't have people ate my cooking and actually thank me for the experience. They probably would never experience again. Hey, shit.
Does he ever have dessert? Yeah, didn't we see at least one video? He was experimenting for a while, I think, with having like a dessert at the very end. I could be wrong, or it might have been a one-off or something, but I think we have seen him eat dessert at least once. And then he went through the thing of like he would, after he was done eating, he would tell some weird story. I wish those would come back. Remember the naked man? I'll ask Tony to implement more desserts.
Now, there's a lot of people like going to restaurants and eating food. But once you eat my food and you go to a restaurant, you'll get them and walk out that motherfucker like, man, this just ain't right. I'm telling you, man. I don't know how people did it, man.
There you go. I know, this is like, this is one of the best Tony Yo Man videos. It's really interesting. They thank me for the Tony Yo Man, the experience.
Everybody knows Chipotle. Supposedly, they food supposed to be good, right? They guacamole.
Uh-oh.
Now my son, he loves guacamole. So one day I went to a Chipotle and bought some shit with guacamole. I told my son, they got guacamole in this, man. He said, man, he didn't even like that shit. He said, man, what the fuck is this, Dad? He so used to my guacamole, that Chipotle shit wasn't about shit.
Wow.
I guess he went here and ate it, man, but...
Tony firing at everybody.
I said, you want some more of that Chipotle? He said, nah.
The country of Mexico, Chipotle
Shit,
restaurants.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy.
Himself for making the wings too hot. You'd like to see Tony eat a baked Alaska? I wonder if we could go back and we could always go back and check. I'd like to see him eat like a full Thanksgiving dinner.
The next time I do a mukbang with somebody, I should just make the food and take it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to buy some shit from some fucked up ass restaurant, man. I'll just make the food and go do the mukbang with somebody and videotape the shit.
Hey, Jay, man, he is rallying big time. Man, the deck was so stacked against Tony, and he has turned it around in like 5 minutes.
Just make some shit.
Hey, Jeremy, I ran some USWO episodes through the copyright thing, and they came back all right, so we can probably start watching. I don't have a lot of it, but I have some. I've been able to find a couple sources, but we can watch some USWO sometime. Oh, man. What a rally. He says in heaven his eyes are closed whenever he's drinking.
Boy. Ooh, boy. Get some more of that popcorn, boy. Yeah.
I don't really know much about it, but it looks interesting, and we already watch regional Tennessee wrestling, so I figured we'd just stay in our niche. Hey, Cody Turbo. See, here you go, Joe. This is like the extended version of chewing while looking at the TV. If he's got a bag of chips or a snack to go with the meal, he can have extended periods of time watching television and talking to his wife.
Ooh, that popcorn good. Oh, shit, man.
Oh, my God. Joe, I don't know if you were here at the beginning, but he was talking about that popcorn, and he said that his wife had tried it. He's like, "You like that popcorn, boy?" Just about lost it. Yeah, spicy as barbecue buffalo chicken wings.
That pepperoni salad good too, boy.
And a bacon and pepperoni salad with a big bag of barbecue
I bet
popcorn.
that pepperoni be good in cornbread, man. Next time I make some cornbread, I'm gonna make some pepperoni cornbread. I'm gonna get that cornbread mix. I'm throw some pepperoni slices in that motherfucker. I'm gonna cook them pepperoni. I bet that
Hell
shit
yes.
good here, boy.
Pepperoni cornbread.
I bet it is, man. Shit. 'Cause I made some okra cornbread one time, man.
She was like, "That sounds great." And he's like, "You bet it is, boy."
And that shit was wonderful, man. I put okra and peppers in that motherfucker, man. That shit,
I remember
man.
the cornbread. Yeah.
I gotta make that shit again. You ate that shit. My wife ate that shit up, man. Man, she woke up You got more cornbread left? I said, yeah, there's some more cornbread now. I said, you didn't see that bullshit, man? She gonna say, which refrigerator's it in? Because, see, y'all see 2 refrigerators. Y'all see this motherfucker and that motherfucker. But that's another one over here.
Oh my God. Tony Yeoman is sporting. Okay, the 2 fridges is beyond ridiculous, but 3 fridges? Oh man. What a flex.
Kitchen, man.
Lemon Thunder today. My Mont Blanc tasting cup still has my alcoholic fruit punch in it that I did for the taste test, and I didn't realize that it was 11.1% alcohol. I know I can't, but I'm full. This is like a huge lore drop. A third refrigerator is crazy. But I'm drinking Sprite Chill. Which refrigerator? You think you know somebody, and then you find out they have a third refrigerator. He's also got a deep freeze in the basement that one girl sits on while she makes videos. Varha.
We got 3 refrigerators, and we got a deep freeze over here.
Told you, I knew he'd have a deep freeze.
Oh, shit.
It's all extended chewing and staring. Yes. 2 is hilarious, because it's like, man, he really likes refrigerators. But have 3 of them?
And that shit is stocked up. I'm telling you, boy.
Stocked up.
If they ever do another government shutdown, one thing I don't gotta worry about is motherfucking food, boy. I got enough food for 10 motherfucking government shutdowns. I hope we don't be another government shutdown. But that shit was fucked up, boy. Ain't bullshit. That was some fucked up shit, wasn't it? He was like the motherfucking Twilight Zone, man. That shit was just weird, man. That shit was mind-boggling, boy. You go outside, man. You drive down the street, ain't nobody on the roads, man. I mean, maybe some people on the road, but not a lot. Be like, shit. You pass the ports, ain't nobody at the ports. Man, it's crazy. See, you can drive through the hood. You know what I'm saying? And you always see motherfucking hood walking around. You go to the hood, and you won't see nobody. Shit. I mean, you see somebody.
Well, Doritos probably has. They're so different because they have a Doritos Cola, but it's not really. It's whatever. It's not really that fantastic or anything. But they don't. Everything else is like a fruit flavor, I think. Whereas Boylan has like fruit flavors, but then they also have like a wide array of soda, like of cola flavors.
Man, but nothing. I mean, you might see some crackheads.
Doritos is cheaper.
Man. But them motherfuckers walking around. Shit. Them motherfuckers walking around confused. They don't know what the fuck happened, man. They don't even know what's a government shutdown. They just walking around looking for shit. Can't find shit.
I don't know how many wings, but it looked like a absolutely loaded plate to me. I picked this video based off of how outlandish the plate looked. It was quite a bit of food.
Oh shit. Ooh, that chicken good, man. I want some more of that shit, boy. I ate all that bullshit, man.
Let me set up the next couple videos in case I forget. I don't know if you remember Eric McHenry. He was a guy who first we saw him tell us about that he was considering a Hulu plan. And then he made a video about how he wasn't happy because, well, then we saw him do a video of where he told us all the countries that he thought the most beautiful women came from. And then he was having an issue because people in the comments were telling him to get a job. So he shut off comments, he turned them back on, and we're going to watch the resolution of the Hulu situation from months ago. And then after that is a absolutely masterpiece Jedi Joy video. Have I ever reviewed Lemon Thunder? No. I'd have to find out exactly what all he put into it. I'll find out. I'm not a big whiskey fan. I have been wanting to try the Coke, the hard Coke, like the cherry Coke especially. I'd like to try.
Boy.
Yes, he's very sophisticated.
No.
I don't know. I could not. I don't know how he does it. I'm so excited. The closure on the Hulu arc.
Today, with my daughter first day back to school, man. You know, last year, she was in homeschool. She didn't want to be in homeschool no more. I asked her, I said, why you want to be in homeschool no more? Oh, I'm bored, man. I guess she want to be around the other motherfucking kids, man.
Tony Yeoman is homeschooling.
Fuck it. Fuck it. It don't make no difference. She want to be around the motherfuckers. She can be around the motherfuckers. I ain't gonna say I don't care about it, because I do, man, but I just hope when school starts back next year, she gonna say, Dad, I want to be in homeschool. I said, you need to make up your motherfucking mind, man. If your ass want homeschool, you want regular school or whatever, fuck it.
I have to have the caveat that I'm not a lawyer and that I don't have all the information. Based on what I know, I think it would be very difficult for the Thorpes to defend or like explain how often they focus on that, but then not expect people to take it serious, or not expect people to. I don't think Destiny or any of these other people take it seriously, but I do think it's something that they can grab onto that's a real, thing that they know bothers the Thorpes and can get them negative publicity, whether they believe it themselves or not. But then two, it's you have to prove that what Destiny said directly harmed your business or your income or your reputation or whatever. And I don't know it's a high bar for anybody, right? Defamation is a high bar for anyone. So, I mean, Trump just lost a defamation suit not too long ago that he brought up against Rachel Maddow. Like, a defamation suit is tough. And especially, I just think Ben and Grace have talked about it too much and leaned into it too much. I think it'll be interesting, I guess, to see if it really happens, but I think it's a tough climb.
Yeah. This some old charter, this some old academy school, right? I asked, I said, how you like it? She said, shit. All we did was work. We didn't really do nothing. Shit, man.
But maybe they know something that I don't.
School
You know?
there, man. Shit.
I will say it's a good time to sue Destiny if if this is strictly a clout thing, because Destiny's getting a ton of mainstream publicity.
Now this school here, man, it gets 4 hours a day. Well, 4.5 hours. This school don't got no ain't no lunchroom. Ain't no lunchroom. Ain't no gym. It's like a big ass office building. You go in that motherfucker, work, and take your ass home. Shit. Ain't no playgrounds.
Tony's
Ain't
like a
no,
really Tony's the
no
kind of guy that would hang out in
field in the
most at
back.
the cantina on Mos Eisley, I think.
Shit. Ain't none of that
What
bullshit, nigga.
this
Just a big
guy's
office
such a
building.
character.
You go in that shit, work, and take your ass home. That's all, man. But she said she like it. Man, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Long as your ass like that shit, man. All my kids went to it. My first daughter, my son went to it, man. At least in this school.
And in the lunch,
Because
no
she's in
lunch
ninth
room.
grade, you can actually graduate. You can graduate in the 10th grade. In this school, man. This school, man, you can graduate early. Because my son graduated early, man. Man, when he graduated in the 11th grade. Yeah, he graduated in 11th grade.
I mean, okay, how would you describe the way that what's their vibe on stream when they talk about it? Are they like, do they seem like they're like out of character, or are they still joking about it and like being kind of carny about it?
And so he went to college. Well, he's supposed to be in 12th grade. He was in college. And when he was going to college, I said, look at you. Everybody else in school in 12th grade. Your ass in college, you supposed to be in 12th grade too. Shit. I'm just eating bones now. I'm just sucking on these bones, boy. That's some good shit, boy. I'm just eating the gristle. Is that what you call this shit, the gristle? I'm eating the gristle off these motherfucking bones, man. That shit good, boy.
Blubber Lips Benj seemed genuinely shocked that Destiny's lawyers could get access to his personal messages through the discovery process. Do I think the Thorpes have really thought this through? I don't know. I mean, again, it's hard to tell without knowing, like, I mean, my first instinct would be to say no, that they probably didn't think it out. Yeah, I mean, I would assume that if they're mass banning people, I did see that they banned Ruby from the Discord, at least temporarily. If they're doing mass bannings, if they're banning anyone in chat that brings up that, the incest arc or angle, whatever, if they're taking it seriously, then I think that says a lot. I don't know. I mean, I would personally not want to discuss a legal case on stream at all if I were involved in it. But I mean, you could kind of tell whether or not they're taking it seriously, I'm sure.
Yeah, shit. My kid.
Yeah, because the idea, I think, Daninsky, behind the personal messages would be, okay, if Destiny did this great damage to them, then certainly we'll see that reflected in messages between them. The Thorpes certainly haven't reached back out asking him to come back on the show, or I think stuff like even DMing him is that doesn't look good. Didn't Grace DM him one time and it was like a big deal about whether or not she was going to do it, and she was like, it had like a bunch of build up to it. Like, I just don't, I think if someone really damaged your reputation and like really cost you all that, like, it's difficult to a judge or to a jury to say, yeah, this guy did this, but I kept begging to come back on the show. You know what I mean?
They like school. They love school. I couldn't stand school. I didn't want to be in that motherfucker, man.
Well, they're going to be competent, man. That guy's rich as hell.
I pray that something happened to the motherfucker.
In the spiritual realm, Destiny probably not rich as hell. But in reality, Destiny, definitely rich as hell.
Dude, I don't gotta go, man.
And the kind of guy who honestly has the means, the resources, and the time to, if somebody tried to do a clout play on him, he has the means and the resources to kind of turn it into his own, kind of really bring the hammer down on somebody if he really wanted to,
They used to have the most fucking fire drills. You remember back in the day they used to have the fire
Why
drills?
hasn't Ben on the lawsuit?
And we all used to have to go outside.
That's an
And we
interesting
line up around the school and look at it.
aspect.
You know, you remember that shit, man?
You don't get caught in fire.
Yeah, we used to look at the school and shit, man.
Does that give Grace an out on, because Ben probably usually is the more over the top one when it comes to that topic? Do you think that's a way for Grace to kind of hand wave the idea that they played it seriously by saying, like, look at my dad, he's, you know, over the top, he acts absurd, you know what I mean? And she can say, but like, I, you know, didn't, I don't know. I think it's gonna be very interesting case. It's for real though. Like, Destiny's actually talked about some part of the lawsuit.
Look at that motherfucker. I was just waiting for flames to come out the motherfucking window, boy. I just waiting for that motherfucker to burn down. That shit never burned down, boy. And then we go back in. Shit. That shit never burnt the fuck down.
Well, if any people serving up subpoenas or wanting whatever, the Thorpe Alert servers have all been burnt down in a tragic, unforeseen, complete accident.
Shit. Damn shame. That's a damn shame too, boy.
I don't know, Daninsky.
I was wishing, I was hoping, boy.
Man.
I was praying in my head. And then you had the more tornado warnings. You know, we
Destiny's got all these big battles going on. I mean, he might see this as a chance for, like, you know, to let off some steam and like crush this smaller case.
Yeah.
Woo!
It wasn't fire, it was like some kind of tornado shit, man. Hurricane. We used to have to stand up, face our desk, and we get on our knees and put our head, some shit, man. And it was just, you know, I was just waiting, man. I was just waiting for that roof to fly the fuck off, man. So we have to come back to the motherfucking day.
I only had one of those tornado drills since I've been down here.
Intrigued in what the Destiny Thorpe thing? It's pretty simple. The Destiny covered them before, talked about the incest stuff, and like years later, the Thorpes are circling back to try to like say that Destiny's the reason that their careers didn't take off, or Grace's career didn't take off.
How come we having the drills and shit ain't never
Am I
happened?
willing to appear in court to defend the honor of Blubberlips Ben and Beachball Head Grace? In the words of Dutch Mantel, and I mean this in a completely unbiased, unemotional way, but in the words of Dutch Mantel, not just no, but hell no.
Ain't never happened, man.
I'm not getting in any legal
Then this
disputes.
shit happening for real, man. I said, nigga, why this shit happened when I was in school, motherfucker?
I couldn't, and just being 100% honest, I couldn't defend it. Like, I really couldn't. I can't. If you put me under oath, I would have to say that Ben and Grace did have not only, I mean, I wouldn't even say they leaned into it, they encouraged it. Like, if we're keeping it 100. So, but that's just me. I'm not saying that that's the way that a judge would see it or a jury, but I mean, I literally, without perjuring myself, I couldn't testify any differently. Ruby clips. It's actually kind of smart of Destiny to link them as heavily as possible to Ruby, who's someone who's going to be kind of disturbing to, you know, her energy is going to throw people off. And then seeing Hormaxer, and then you're going to, like, a regular Joe on the street's going to be like, so she's hanging out with this guy and this guy, but Destiny's the reason that, like, her career isn't taking off. Like, it's a really tough case to make.
I know.
You'd work the judge. I would not. I wouldn't go to jail.
I couldn't do it on TV.
Were you hungry?
I saw exactly doing TV. He was actually eating the motherfucking bone. He was eating the whole bone. He was eating the bone.
I mean, I literally, if I told you guys any differently, it doesn't mean that I have any negative feelings about the Thorpes. I just don't think that this is a strong case because there was an entire run of the show that was the boyfriend arc, the boyfriend experience. Like, you know how ridiculous I would look as someone who's seen hundreds of hours of Thorpe content, witness the boyfriend experience, like that I would say that I didn't think it was reasonable for Destiny to bring it up.
I said, this motherfucker, boy, that's a dog, boy. That's a pit bull.
Call Spicoli to the stand.
Cause I ain't gonna eat the bone. Cause I'm not gonna eat the bone, man. But I will eat the gristle off the bone. Now I suck the bones.
They eat the bone to get the marrow and stuff out of it.
Well, they just have their bone marrow. They be.
That's what they do.
I saw the bone. He was actually eating the meat, man. He had a
Oh,
whole
I
chicken.
love I don't mind going
He
to
had a whole
courts.
chicken. I guess he baked it, cooked with it. He picked that
You know what I
motherfucker
don't
and
like though is that a lot of courts, if it will make you take your hat off.
just ate the whole motherfucker, bones and all, man. I said, look at this motherfucker here, boy.
They wouldn't let me. They'd make me take them off for sure.
And I would try that shit too, man, but fucking nigga. Maybe one day I'll try that bullshit. Alright, y'all. Until next time, baby, until next time. Subscribe, baby, subscribe. Like, share, comment.
But there could, again, I don't know. There could be like messages that none of us know about that reflect something much differently. You know, it's just hard to tell. I don't have all the information.
And all that bullshit.
All right, here's Eric McHenry with our Hulu closure.
Hello, welcome to the best years for my YouTube channel starting this year and going until I reach year 65 on YouTube, which is many years from now. So, as you all know, I got a subscription to Hulu a couple months ago, and we're starting to get down towards the end of this current subscription, which ends in October. So, over the next 2 months, between now and October, I want to say it's October 1st, that it ends, or October 7th, or somewhere along those lines. I got to get caught up on everything that I want to potentially get caught up on, whether that's Pretty Little Liars, whether that's whatever it is that's on Hulu that I want to
But specifically, Pretty Little Liars.
watch. I got to start watching it, and that's what I started doing last night. Is I started to watch all of the at least get a little closer to finishing season 1 of Pretty Little Liars, because I'm not going to have it for very much longer. And maybe I'll sign up for it, or maybe I'll get another gift card and we'll do
And two, never underestimate that Grace can be a good actress, and there's a lot of negativity toward Destiny from pretty much all sides.
a whole another like 3 or 4 months. But at this point right now, I'm going to hold off on that until I can.
I think he's
save enough
holding
money
the camera crooked just because of the angle of the door there, but
to get another gift card so I can have another couple months to get through all that stuff. But whether it's movies, whether it's TV shows, whatever it is, I got to get through as much of the shows, movies as I possibly can in these next 2 months, because once it's done, I probably will not get it again for a very long time. And there are so many shows that are attached to Hulu that I would really like to get into, and maybe even getting into Disney Plus as well, because there's Star Wars related shows on there. There's this is all on Disney Plus, but just a bunch of stuff to get.
so basically all those months ago he signed up for like I guess 6 months of Hulu, and after making multiple videos about whether or not he was going to do it, and now that he's got it, he's procrastinated, and now he's up against it, and he's in the last 2 months and he's completely overwhelmed
get through in these next 2 months on Hulu, because that's the one that I know I won't
Sure, why not? Just have Savvy Guy represent me.
have forever. Well, the other ones I probably won't have forever either, like Max and
Your Honor, my client has only known BOYT. How can you behave un-BOYT-like when all you've experienced is BOYT? And the judge would be like, case dismissed.
and Netflix and all these other streaming platforms that exist out there, that I could Peacock. I won't have that forever. I'm just letting you know that when it comes to October time, that subscription will end, and I need to get through all of that stuff before all of the TV shows.
Man, I love this video.
Before it ends. Whatever movies there are that.
Do you think other people that watch him remembered the
I
Hulu
need
thing?
to watch. I'm gonna watch them, and then same thing with TV shows, and same thing with whatever else there's on streaming platforms that I need to get caught up on and do before it expires.
And then he'll go.
Or I no longer can have it. So that's what the plan is for.
That's
the
the
next little while.
choreography.
Before I end the vlog, I do want to apologize because I thought I had uploaded the vlog early yesterday. And then I looked at it and I was like, oh, shoot, I almost forgot to upload it. But that was around 3:30 p.m. yesterday. And I remembered that I had to look and see if I had uploaded something. And I almost forgot about it, but I didn't. There was a vlog yesterday, and the record still is counting upwards. So with that being said, I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog. There'll be a new vlog every day for the next 52 plus years, and bye-bye.
Dude, I tell you something, man. It is, talk about committing to your channel. He's promising to be around for at least 52 more years. Every day for 52 years. All right, here's, of course, Jedi Joy.
Fucking retarded. I had to. Fuck.
You know I had to show
I can't
this
believe
once
I
I saw it.
I can't fucking believe this joker. 3 times he went the wrong way. I'm like beyond. I wish I'm so enough with that. I'm trying to get an Uber.
I don't think so.
Daily activities here in Vegas. This is part
This is pretty old, 4 years ago.
of the reason it's frustrating part of your day. There's no transportation.
I can't get a fucking thing.
Yeah, I
I'm
love
trying
this
to get to work,
vibe.
I can't get a car. We have money waiting and I can't get there because I can't get a fucking Uber.
Rich, always thinking about the content. Oh man, they had it was a depressing stream the other night. Joy was like having a good time, but it was really bumming everybody out in the chat, and Rich got really bummed out, and then they started talking about this guy that's in the Las Vegas Mafia that's stalking them right now, and then there's like some kind of stuff about a murder case, and Joy was sharing all these details about she was held in a room, and then there was like somebody got murdered.
17 minutes away now.
$20 for an Uber.
After we've already waited for 30 minutes. I don't know.
I tell the guy the Uber will be here in 15 minutes.
So she's trying to get an Uber to go see a client, but she can't book an Uber. All that's true, Joe. None of that is exaggerated. Well, I don't know that it's true. I don't know that it's true, but it was said multiple times during the stream. Somebody sent ice out after Gangster Gloria. Like, can you believe that? How crazy is that? Yeah, client.
I can't get an Uber. I'm trying to get to work and I can't get an Uber.
What do you think,
Well, I'm frustrated
Cody?
right now. I don't feel like talking. I'm just frustrated. So I'm just trying to I'm just really fucking frustrated right now. So I'm just not in the mood to talk right now. I'm trying to just...
Well, we got 20 minutes to stand here together.
I know that, but right now I'm just fucking frustrated.
Well, why can't we just talk about something else while we're waiting for 20 minutes? And just, like, you know what I mean? Why do we have to stand here for 20 minutes just being frustrated?
Well, I'm trying to get over that right now. So I need to gather myself because right now I'm really frustrated. It's, you know, like...
Well, maybe just express, that's what I'm saying. Express yourself one time right now, what's going on, and then let's move on.
I'm frustrated because I can't get an Uber and they are canceling on me and going the wrong way. And I have a call waiting that I can't get to because I can't get a car. That's why I'm frustrated.
I don't know that I would say that.
No, I'm just saying.
Well, thanks for participating in our fucking daily blogs. Anyways, this is sunrise here.
What's going on with Rich in this one? He's getting back from the dentist?
I'd rather just stay home than stand out here for 20 minutes and, you know, she's gonna be fucking pissed off all fucking day.
I'm just really frustrated because I'm making sure the client doesn't
Yeah, that's why she goes to New York, because Las Vegas is really, really slow right now. So she goes to, like, New York every few months.
cancel while the Ubers keep canceling on me. And it's very, very frustrating because he wanted me there like an hour ago. And now we've been waiting on these Ubers for a half hour. The one guy went the wrong way 3 times. We live on Las Vegas Boulevard. How hard is it to get here? I am beside myself.
This is just such intimate content, you know?
And now it was another 20-minute wait. Now it's 12 minutes. We started this with an 11-minute wait for an Uber about 40 minutes ago.
This is like the realities, right? The non-glamorized side of like what Joy does. Like, this is what it really this is what it really looks like. Like, struggling to get an Uber, your partner's got a camera in your face.
Now we're
Telling you to participate in the daily blog.
back to 12 minutes. It's just a nightmare. I'm so tired of Vegas. This place is the biggest fucking shithole.
Look at those guys working on the van over there. Yeah. Somewhat, yeah. Look at this beautiful imagery, though.
So hopefully we get the call. As if you weren't for the last 20 minutes. What were you doing then? I'm telling you, they're doing their own shit on... I see them stop at the gas stations while you're on their time. I've seen them stop over here at the 76. The other guy went to win while we were waiting. And then he got on the 215 highway when we live on Las Vegas Boulevard. He was at Venetian. He was supposed to turn.
At the Venetian.
They changed the rule.
What?
I'll be right
Remember
back.
how they were complaining they weren't getting paid to go pick people up?
Yeah.
Now Uber's paying them for picking people up.
Yes, now they're doing their own
So
fucking
now they're-
personal shit.
And they're getting paid for that.
And you can see they go off route. And you're like, what the fuck?
That's why it's taking 20 minutes, because they're doing personal shit now.
Yeah.
Because Uber's paying them on the way here.
Yeah.
That's why they...
So this guy, one day I was waiting forever. He had taken forever. And he stops over there for like 10 minutes at the fucking gas station. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? As I'm waiting to try to get to work. And he's just right there. And then this guy was 10 minutes
This
before he
guy.
says, I'm on my way. It had said, you know, he was on his way for 10 minutes, and now 10 minutes later he goes, oh, I'm on my way. As if, what were you doing the last 10 minutes? Weren't you already supposedly on
Yeah,
your
tell
way?
him, Joy.
Now you're just on your way 10 minutes later?
A thing
a
just popped up
20-minute
that says
ride.
behind the scenes. This isn't the behind the scenes?
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane.
Oh, in case I forget, let me set up the next few videos. We've got an interesting self-reflective piece from Vinnie Sluga. Then we have the heathen doing some cooking, and then we're going to take a brief musical interlude.
I mean, that guy was insane. That guy was insane. Because not only did he go the wrong way, but then when he was supposed to take the route...
I don't know for sure. It's 4 years ago. I think the cave might be further back from that, but I don't know. There's so much Jedi lore.
To come back, he went the complete
How you doing,
opposite way
south to
again.
west?
Like, he got on the... That's when I was like, oh, this guy is absolutely retarded. So he got on the 215, and then instead of they wanted him to head this way, he started heading back towards the strip again. That's when I was like, oh, this is absolutely insane. Okay, this guy looks like he's finally... or they're like, I get they're getting the unemployment, but like, that's so short-lived. You know? Like, it's great to get free money, but the problem is, like, they're not driving, and then, like,
They're
causing all
not dark
this
side Jedis.
nonsense. And then pretty soon they're gonna have to drive again, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, people are just kind of like living this little bubble, and it's just causing...
You can't espouse the savvy guy theory of buying box, but then have no box available for purchase. We have to all work together in the circle of life.
so much drama to people that are trying to just do the regular thing. You know what I mean? The people that are... I can't even imagine if I had a job that I had to be there like exactly on time. If you had to rely on an Uber, you'd be fucked. And the drivers are absolutely retarded, some of them. Like that guy. We live on Las Vegas Boulevard. He was on Las Vegas Boulevard, and he went the wrong way 3 times to get to us. I don't even know how that's possible. Because I get you got on the highways, but like, it's Las Vegas Boulevard, so how hard would it be to figure out, oh, we're getting back on Las Vegas Boulevard? If you're an Uber driver, I mean, that should not have been difficult. We're South Las Vegas
Joy
Boulevard.
got to really get into character on the car ride, right? She has to completely turn all of her frustrations off and turn on whatever the Jedi persona is for those kind of moments.
You should have got on the 15 and got right back up. I can't believe you did.
Yeah, but somebody's got it there.
Driver.
You can't
And he
have
was
one
like,
without the
Where
other.
could it be? It says South Las Vegas Boulevard, but where's this address? I mean, it's just insane.
Also, Joy ain't trying to have a 9 to 5. They're trying to live. They want to enjoy life.
This one's now 4 minutes away.
Look at that sunrise.
It was a beautiful morning. I'm sorry I had a meltdown, but I just can't stand when these Ubers, and then when it's really bad when it's the incompetence of the driver too. Like that other driver just went the wrong way 3 times.
Joy's also such an interesting person because she has this job that's would be very attention grabbing, and yet to me it's actually the least interesting thing about Jedi Joy. There's so many so much lore and interesting aspects to her.
It's not even a issue with the COVID. That's an issue with that guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then that's frustrating. Just couldn't believe what was going on with that Uber. That's what was bothering me. It wasn't... If it had been a solid Uber that just said 20 minutes... Here's the thing. If it had been an Uber that validly said 20 minutes and the guy was on his way, I would have been fine. The fact was it started with 11 minutes and the driver went the wrong way 3 times. Is why I was fucking losing it. And every time, the time was getting further away. He was getting further from us, not closer to.
She told Ava in chat, or told somebody in chat the other night, that she can make more in a weekend than they can in a year.
And literally, he was taking the wrong highways, going further
I wish she would have
away
said
from us
stack
each time.
cash.
I'm like, wait, now the time was increasing from the original time. more and more and more after we'd already waited 20 minutes, and then it was like, oh, we started with 11 minutes. By the end of it, they wanted 17 minutes for him to come back. After we'd waited about 30 minutes. So like 47 minutes wait for this guy, and that's assuming he didn't go the wrong way again.
And I mean, I don't know. Nobody really knows except for Joy, but she doesn't seem to have a severe aversion to it or really any aversion to it. So if it suits her and there's a need and a demand and it allows her to live and pay her bills, then I don't see an issue with it.
I was like, forget it. I just canceled that one. Oh, I'm gonna get my money back on that. That was absolutely ridiculous. They better not even charge me on that. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if they even tried to charge me for that guy, that would be insane. The thing knows kind of like sees what happens, so I would have lost my shorts on that one. Because that was so out of whack. I mean, the guy, the worst Uber driver.
What did your client last night say about his experience in Vegas?
Oh, horrid. He comes to Vegas often. He says he never wants to come back. He said it was the worst. He wanted to leave immediately after getting to the hotel. He was going to go back to the airport and just leave because he came here for a business thing. He had to meet with a client about weed, and then he's in the cannabis industry. And he met with Planet 13, and after meeting with them, and he went back to his hotel, and it was a nightmare to check in, and he said he wanted to just go right to the airport and just leave and get the earliest flight out of here, but he decided he wanted to see me. He had been planning on seeing me, so only reason why he decided to stay. And then the rental car was a nightmare, so we're not the only one that loses at the rental car. He lost it on him because first they told him that his car that he had reserved was not available. He wanted like a luxury
What
car.
an
and they said it
interesting
wasn't
little
available.
slice out of the Jedi's
Luxury car.
life
So he
this
said,
video
"Then what
is.
about all of these?" And so then they're like, fine. So they gave him one of those, and then it was dirty. It was up, they hadn't cleaned it. Like they left people's trash in it. It hadn't been serviced. And so then he's like, what the hell? So he goes back and yells at him. And then, so she gave him like this really nice Range Rover. So he had like a really nice Range Rover. Because, okay, 1 minute away, get masks on.
Okay.
1 minute away, finally. Let's see. Hopefully you don't stop at the 7-Eleven. He's right up there. The last guy stopped at the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Okay.
That's on.
Oh, is Rich going? No way. Oh, he's going to film the Uber. Oh, amazing.
Morning, how you guys doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Wow. All right, here's Vinnie Sluga.
Huh? This? It's close. I gotta charge it, you know? Yeah.
In this giant truck as the guy I've been looking for. Let's go meet Dwayne Pierce. Dwayne! Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Well, to meet you. Thanks for coming down. Can you take me to some cool job sites, Dwayne? We're going to go and show you what we do here in Australia and how we build. And look at Dwayne's giant truck, by the way. That thing is awesome. All right, let's go, dude. You ready? Let's go. Hey, Matt, wrong side, mate. That's not the... Oh, yeah, that's not the passenger side. I forgot. This is the passenger side. Okay, let's go. Now we're going. Oh my gosh, look how tall this is. I gotta haul myself into Dwayne's truck. There we go. I got it. Yeah. All right, y'all. So Dwayne Pierce is a builder here in Brisbane, and he also has a coaching company. We'll tell you more about that. But Dwayne actually has me speaking at his event.
What do you mean?
called
Oh,
Level Up
he's
on
not here
Friday.
today. He was here
This
yesterday.
is Wednesday before the event. And so he's got 1,000 people coming to his event on Friday. Dwayne, I'm super excited for that. But today, we're going to go see a couple of Dwayne's job sites. We're going to show you how they build in Australia. We got some really cool things, so stay tuned. Let's get out to some job sites, Dwayne. You ready? Go check them out. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. Quick tour of Dwayne's giant F-250. And they don't call this a cap on the back like
This
they
is
would
from
in
the
America. Dwayne, what do
July
they call this
18th,
again?
I guess.
It's a canopy on the back. I'll have to give you a tour later. He's got some cool stuff in the canopy. All right, next up on the tour, what are we going to go see, Dwayne?
We're in Fortitude Valley now, and this is a renovation and extension of an old workers' cottage. It's about 126 years old, 128 years old.
All right, guys, what I got here is just about two and a half.
Thank you, Vinny, for that. What I like to think was a self-reflective piece. But now we're gonna go into the kitchen with the heathen.
Half cups of homemade chicken stock. I'm using all vegetable shortening. You really should use beef tallow. Beef tallow is
Yeah, they
expensive.
threw them away.
They usually
They didn't
use
get my
lard,
message
but I
in
don't
time.
do pork. But at any rate, I got 1 cup of that. Got my corn husk sitting in water right there, softening up. Right here I got 3 cups. 3 cups of corn masa, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. Right here, I got about a cup of water here with my special blends of chili powders and tamale seasonings in there, mixed in there. And what I got right there is freshly baked chicken that was just pulled off the bone.
He's very laser focused, understandably, on the Gilbert situation right now, so he's not really making any content outside of that, so I had to dip back into the heathen archive.
I'm gonna run it in that blender just a little bit, make it shred it up a little bit better. Y'all see it was just pulled off the bone. I'm gonna take that cup of lard and start whipping it up real good. I'm gonna whip it up in there, and then I'm gonna mix the matzah and make the matzah, and then I'm gonna spread it on the husk, and I'm gonna have some tamales. I'll show y'all the tamales at the end. All right then. All right, guys, I've been working for a minute in here, making a big mess. And I gotta take them, put them in this here steamer, and steam them for about 1.5 hours. Now that recipe I gave y'all, it was half. I cut it in half for 40. To make 40 tamales, I cut that recipe in half. So what I made should have been about 20. Y'all see what little bit I got left there? And I got 20, I think 21 prepared to go in there. And I might be able to get stretching into one more, so I'll get about 22 out of it. The actual recipe that I gave y'all there, for the matzah, what I did, I took enough for 40 tamales and I cut that in half because, you know, but I probably should have went ahead and made. But I think I only got enough meat to make about another 6. That is that baked chicken, man. I might have cut it up a little bit too much more than what I wanted to, but I think those are going to make some really good tamales, man. Yeah, that's right. A white boy making tamales. What do you think about that? Huh?
So we've had 2 different people, Tony Yeoman and the Heathen, both say that they can do Mexican food better than Mexican people.
Right. All right, guys, I still got them over here steaming. Right now it is 9:30 p.m. They should be done, it's 9:24. They should be done right at 10 p.m. I put them in at 8:30. They need to steam for 1.5 hours, okay?
Okay.
Now, I was expecting them to be done a lot earlier, but it took me a lot more time, pretty good little minute there to get that prepped and ready to go in there, man. It took about 2 hours and 45 minutes to make
This
that.
guy's doing a murder
and
investigation.
get it up in there. And that
Nice. Here he's cooking tamales.
Peeled the chicken off the bone, and then she came in here and did the dishes. Look at that, huh? Can't beat that, right? Yeah. And somehow, as they're cooking, my towel came off the top a little bit, but I don't want to open it because I don't want to let the steam out. The steam is what cooks them.
True.
Yeah. Another 35 minutes, and I'm gonna have me some tamales, man. They're really good too. Ooh. Islander, was they good last week? Yep. All right.
Oh, he's
guys,
talking to his
I'll
wife
show
about
y'all
the
what
food.
they look like when they come out. But like I said, took me a pretty good minute to put them together, man. About 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yep. They've been steaming about an hour and a half. Last week they smelled better. I might have should have put more flavor in them. I don't know. They might got a ways to go yet, but y'all see they kind of swelled up a little bit. I don't think you're supposed to let them cool for like a few minutes. Yeah, I think we gotta let them cool, right, Joy? There they are right there. Y'all see that shit? Look at that. Gonna have to wait a minute or two, get one out, then we'll see what it looks like. Straight out the pot, it ain't no cooling time just yet, but go ahead and let's unroll it, see what it's looking like. It ain't cooled at all. Oh, it came apart there, huh?
Yeah.
You know why? Because it ain't cool, but look at that. It looks like a tamale, right?
Oh, that's about how they all come.
Yeah, they're supposed to cool off real good, but that's sure what it
Who's
looks
he
like.
talking to,
I
son?
think I want that. You can't have the first one. Huh, you gonna eat the first one?
Yep.
You wanna take a bite? Let's see what does it taste like.
It's good.
It's good. Tastes like a tamale.
Yep.
A chicken tamale. Yeah, all right. There it is, guys. You're supposed to let them cool a little bit. Let them cool a little bit, and they stay together. I mean, this is real hot. I mean, I just now see. I don't know if you can see in the camera the steam coming off, but you can still see it's coming off. Yeah, but I just now turned it off. Alright, well there it is, tamales. Okay, this one I just now took it out the corn husk. That's had about 5 minutes to cool.
We'll have some.
Cool, as y'all can see, I've been eating the crap.
That's my fault. It's me. I gotta go. I don't really know how to do it. I guess I gotta go into my YouTube studio and unhide.
Crap out of them, okay?
Sorry about that, buddy.
That is a tamale made by a white boy. See them white hands right there, guys? Huh? See that? Oh yeah. See that? Yummy. All right. Just wanted to tell y'all that right there. I made about 20.
That's just user error on my part.
22 with the recipe that's on this video. I took, like I said a while
Fast
ago,
food joints are rip-off. We'll have to watch that one
to make
sometime.
40, cut it in half, and I ended up making 22. Some on that plate over there. My son done ate about 6, 7, 8 of them. I ate several of them too. They're pretty good.
All right, let's have some music.
Yeah, alright, this song is called
This is Crow 2 Hotel, who we've seen before, but it's been a minute. I wasn't subscribed to them, so they weren't coming up, but I got another one in the algorithm, so I went ahead and subscribed. But this is Crow 2 Hotel, if you don't know them, CROTEAU Hotel. They have 91 subscribers. This video has 31 views. Basically, all of their videos are, like, they're just numbered. Like, this one is called 1972. The next one will be 1973, so on and so forth. I think it's just the number of the video. But they're all pretty much like this.
Alright, here you go. Hey, brother, this is the road to rediscover. Hey,
All right, we've all processed it, and we're moving forward together. Then, now, forever.
For you, nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Hey, brother.
Oh my God.
Still believe in one another. Hey, sister. Do you still believe in love? I wonder. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
This is cursed. There's 2,000 of these, Joe. They are legion. There are many.
I would hear you call. What if I lose it all? Oh, brother, help you out. Oh, and the sky comes falling down for you. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Can we put the attention back where it belongs on this guy here? The lead singer, front man of Crow 2 Hotel. Buster? That sounds real serious.
Hey, brother, didn't answer the road to be discovered. Hey, sister, you still believe in love, I wonder.
This is another really interesting part of Boyd, is seeing like the relationships between the people on Boyd. And this is already like, I've only seen a few of their videos, but I already feel like this is such an interesting, like, you think that's his dad who's like helping him make these videos? Or do you think are they really at a hotel? They've got to be up in the very top of the building, right? Based on the slope of the ceiling, I would think.
For you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. If I fall from home, oh brother, I would hear you call. What if I lose it all? Oh sister, I'd help you out. Oh, the sky comes falling down for you.
No comments. Let's go. I don't know, is this the kind of thing where it's better, like, kind of the aura to it is just having absolutely no idea what is going on?
Thank you.
Thank you very
Good
much.
night. I hope you're happy.
All right, we're going to continue the music break with what I think is one of Bethadone's all-time deep cut classics.
See you next time.
Death of a Clown. What a woman.
My makeup is dry and it cracks from my chin. I'm drowning my sorrows in whiskey and gin. The lion tamer's whip doesn't crack anymore. The lions won't bite and the tigers won't roar. La 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 la. So let's go drink to the
Yeah, I don't think Cody was even here for that. It's me.
Want someone help me to break up this crowd? Let's all drink to the death of a clown. The old fortune teller lies dead on the floor.
I know, dude. Amazing.
Nobody misfortunes told anymore. The trainer of insects is crouched on his knees and virtually looking for runaway fleas. So won't somebody help me break up this crowd? Let's all drink to the death of a cloud.
Wow. Just the next clip is we're going to visit a tomato garden. Queen Bethadone. What a unit.
Hey, how are you? I was just trying to get my
This is just Nina. I don't know if you guys remember her. We've seen her a couple times. She had the one where she got the weird... She went to the food bank and they gave her like a couple dozen giant cucumbers and then like 6 gallons of milk.
camera to work, and it wouldn't, and then I realized that it was facing the other way. Okay, we're gonna go look at the garden, and even from a distance, let me show you what I got. Dun 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 dun. Here they are. Here they are. You see those red spots? Those are tomatoes. Yay! Oh, there they are. Okay. And then we have, those are potatoes. And there are the beans, which finally are growing again because we have netting around them. I have very low hope of getting any strawberries. But look, we've got 3 tomatoes that are already red. I'm excited, excited, excited. And because of this netting... Oh,
Sure.
sorry. Whoa! Because of the
Do you remember
netting,
her from any of the other
I can't
videos?
grab that way, so I have to go over. These are the best.
I feel like I think she's only been on BOYTWatch one other time, so it's been like at the end of streams that we've watched 1 or 2 other ones. She made a bunch of like wildly transphobic shorts.
My tomato plants have ever looked. As far as nothing is eating them, no bugs are on them or anything. This is the Big Daddy one.
This
I
is
don't
the
see
Big
any
Daddy.
plants here, or any, you know, flowers. Oh, wait. I believe I have one right there. So, yeah.
The dude asked Dutch Mantel on his podcast what he thought about Hulk Hogan, you know, and the people's reaction to him being a bad person, essentially. And Dutch was like, isn't that all wrestlers?
Yay! I'm excited. We have plants. And the harvest. The first harvest. As of June 11th, 2025.
The next video, by the way, is the second and only video of Jimmy and his new partner that I'm aware of.
We're going to bring these in.
Or were they
We're
just
going
ships
to have...
crashing in the
What
night?
are we having? Oh, we're going to have tacos tonight. These are too small for tacos. So I am going to go out and buy some, well, at least 1 tomato. 1 big boy tomato. And I have to get some other stuff. So, yeah, and my nephew doesn't like tacos. So I'll fry him up a hamburger. But yeah, it's a good day. My sister was working out in the backyard, weeding all the plants.
Huh. Interesting.
And she didn't quite finish. And if you know me, look, all of our lawn decorations. If you know me, I can't go down.
Okay.
My legs can't take
Oh.
it. I can't kneel or anything if I fall. I need help up. I should do that commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. That would be me. But, it looks good. She's done weeding. She just didn't put anything back. She was tired.
A-logging the yard work.
I came out the side door, but we have a step up about a foot high, and I can't do it anymore. I miss my youth. So we're gonna go in the garage.
Always existential.
I have to call my brother and tell him I got some stuff for him. Okay, have a good day.
The end.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know if does it pick up the microphone well? You know?
No need.
Yeah, just roll the windows. We don't need them down. Okay.
I think it's just her
July
personality.
22nd, 2025. My name's James Edward Holden, also known as Joel Willis Chan. This is the first video I've recorded with this woman. And we're just recording.
He's in a parking lot. Kind of pretty interesting. Well, I haven't seen any reference to her on his end. So this could have been a fleeting thing. We'll have to wait for more details, but it's very interesting to see, even though Jimmy's always in an urban area. I don't know if that would surprise me, but except for the one trip when he got kicked out of the Yosemite or whatever. But it's just kind of interesting to see him in like a strip mall parking lot.
Bring a video to record something. Who knows what?
We covered it, I think, was it last week on BOYTWatch that we watched the Jimmy video? I don't know. We covered it at some point, but to my knowledge, there's only the 2 videos, and I think there's maybe a couple shorts, but I don't know that he's in either of the shorts.
We're going to talk about.
Could get pretty heavy. If you guys want to listen, it's up to you. The intention of this video is love for the souls of humans who are good. Who love their
well, let's not
children,
over-invest until we find out what's going on.
Want good things for the people on this planet. That's who we're talking to here. As far as everybody else goes, if you have bad intentions for this planet and for humanity, I don't know what to say. This video is not for you. I'll just leave it at that. Okay.
Katie and I, and Catherine and I, have been brought together through divine intervention.
That's for sure.
And we have a long story to tell, not too long, but of all the things which have occurred over the last 3 weeks.
Wow.
Which have changed both of our lives and also have set into motion the possibility for higher states of consciousness among different humans on this planet.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
And
it's a beautiful thing.
There are other things going on to address certain problems.
Complicated, complex situations.
Answering very hard, complex questions. Which basically no other humans are capable of assessing in a certain way, which actually focuses with certain intention
interdimensionally,
naturally,
interdimensionally. Wow, that's hot.
In order to help resolve problems which have been going on for a very long time.
We want the best for everybody that deserves it.
It's weird seeing Jimmy from such a pulled back angle.
And the truth being spoken about these things is what allows for things to change as they have been. I've been telling the truth about this for over 2 years.
I think
Personally,
am I just noticing this? I thought this was like a regular console, but it looks, is it been torn out, or is it like, I can't tell if it's, has something been removed here, or is just whatever is here is severely melted? I can't believe I didn't notice that before. It just looked like a regular console to me because I was so or like a regular like overhead console because I was so focused on them.
And the human species needs to know certain information during this time. What's going on is a form of divine intervention.
It's a prophecy.
To bring about a new understanding.
Sure.
So that the human species can continue surviving on this planet and not go extinct.
That's really what's about to happen. We're on the precipice of that.
Okay.
This is the end of a really long planetary cycle. Everything's gonna change. So it's like either how'd you put it? With the train thing or whatever.
Well, the train's at the station and
you best get on it.
It's gonna be leaving, you know,
yeah,
ships
you don't
in the
want to be
harbor.
left behind, basically, is what it boils down to. It's not gonna be good.
You don't want to be left behind, guys.
We
Can
have
I
the
just say, as someone who
opportunity.
loves Heaven's Gate, this direction is fantastic.
You're
It's
beautiful.
always good to have
And
options.
anybody who can choose love in their heart and have good intentions is well.
We kind of felt when in the last video we were talking about Joe. I agree with you, first of all, Joe, but we were saying that like she was kind of like a. In the other video, she's more of like a manager presence, but she's really effective in it. She doesn't talk as much. She's just there to like emphasize what he's saying and like put over what he's saying. But it was really interesting. It's good. I like hearing more from her though.
Welcome to come. That's what it boils down to. You are all given a choice. Everybody gets a choice. It's free will. It's the law of the universe, of God itself, the creator. And that's whose orders we're acting on behalf of. So it is what it is. It's like, yeah, that's what's going on.
This is going to, no matter what happens, whether it's in a good direction or a bad direction, this is going to like embolden Jimmy, because this has been such a, getting a woman has been such a huge obstacle. And even if it is just temporary, like I would think that would really kind of like, you know, reinvigorate him.
Capable of good intentions and love. But the rest of people, and it's not even their fault.
He'd say something
No,
and she'd be like,
it's really sad and it's not okay, but this is a situation we're being faced with, and we have to make wise decisions, and that's what this is about. And this is God's will. It's divine, it's angelic, it's all sorts of things. It's beautiful. So I hope you guys can do what's right for yourselves and for everyone else, and your children and your animals and whatever it is that you love or whatever.
YouTube.
We're really glad that we found each other because we love each other so much, and like we've been through a lot together with all this already. It's really ridiculous. You guys should really hear the story sometime. You gotta zoom way out for it to actually be. Never mind. It's just really crazy. It's a good story.
Listen.
All right, are you done?
No.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Jimmy. Listen to that, man. She was like, are you done? And he's like, no. Let's go.
You should start listening to this, man. If you know if you are intelligent or whatever, it's not about, it's about intelligence of the heart. Wisdom comes from
Intelligence of the Heart. Wasn't that a Rush
It has
song?
a lot to do with it. But anyways, okay, go ahead.
The universe, God, Jesus, Jah has allowed for certain
Yeah, exactly.
things to
What a
happen
moment.
to bring about a new understanding. Anybody?
I do think it's important that for lore's sake and for Jimmy's mission's sake, that like you wouldn't want to, I mean, it's great that he's met somebody, but like you don't want to see her like overpower what he's doing. I mean, it seems like they have a really good balance, but you know, sometimes like a new partner can kind of like make you suppress elements of your personality. So like it's good that Jimmy's staying like, no, I have things to, you know, I have more to say.
In anything which works against God and His will is going to be moved out of the way.
Yeah.
I've already talked about God's steamroller.
Yeah, underground bunkers really don't matter at this point.
The blood of Jesus Christ is power over all of the
underground bunkers don't matter at this point.
To prevent the human species.
Listen, guys, this is all I'm saying, okay? The train is coming into the station, and you got one shot to get on it. And that is, you know, that's what's going on.
And adapt to a higher state of consciousness to survive in this world with a higher quality of life. You evil scum.
Let's go.
Keeping everybody poor. Pretending like you're trying to help. Iniquity worker freaks.
Yes.
You need to repent and change your behavior, or basically the way things are going to be is it's not going to be tolerated.
Nope.
So this isn't an option. This is not something that there's a choice. Cooperation is not an option.
Please cooperate for your own self and your own soul.
I personally need to be able to do
Look at the lighting above Jimmy. That's so cool.
And reveal certain information and teach certain things without being inhibited. I've been inhibited.
Or is that her
Divine
shadow
intervention
casting
is
over the top of
happening
him?
to basically force through what God wants against the will of those who've tried to stop me from getting to this point.
She got great. She's really
actually
photogenic.
do
Like
my
she's really got that like
God has appointed me to doing
attitude.
without having some weird freak trying to get in the way. This is the fulfillment of biblical prophecy. I've been saying it for over 2 years.
Yeah, everything.
Part of me meeting this woman is biblical prophecy.
Fantastic.
You don't control the narratives about these things.
Nope.
Nope.
Simply even thinking that you can control the narratives about these things is psychotic and delusional. Stop trying to control what you cannot control.
All right. Now are we done? Anyways, it's all.
I have to speak the truth.
It's true. Everything.
If I don't speak the truth, I'm not doing the right thing.
True, Jimmy.
If I don't speak the truth, God won't bless me. He will punish me.
Correct.
This is for the greatest good of all, especially young people, children, who need to know the information.
The things that are being committed against children is just unacceptable.
Well, they are going to start putting PragerU into schools. Maybe Jimmy can get a show on there.
Dude, this is not okay. How would you guys feel if your children were, that was done to your children? It's not okay. It's not.
You see,
it's not okay.
I'm not the only one saying this.
How validating for Jimmy, though, for real, like seriously, how do you, it had to feel like amazing for Jimmy to be kind of this lone voice out there forever, and like there's a few, you know, he is getting a few views, but like kind of just off on his own with no real validation. Then all of a sudden here's somebody who not only like is open to you, but like agrees with you and is willing to go on camera and agree with you. Like that had to be extremely validating for him.
I have a witness and somebody who actually doesn't think I'm crazy, guys.
He's very calm.
He's not crazy.
Oh, no, I'm not.
He's like, no, he's a genius, actually.
I've been telling the truth the entire time.
Whatever.
Been telling the truth the entire time.
Yeah, he has, that's for sure. Every single thing that sounds so crazy. Yeah, no, it's true.
It led me to meeting this woman.
God actually has a pretty amazing sense of humor.
And we're doing the best we can
Jimmy's
together.
putting together his Avengers. So far, it's me and Katie Wilsey.
For me, because I haven't been given the opportunity that God wants me to have to address certain problems in this world. That is going to change by divine order of creation. And there's no stopping it. Anybody who's trying to stop it, basically...
Stop.
Anybody who's trying to stop it is saying they don't care about young people having better lives in this world. Period.
Yep.
You nasty
Period.
evil freaks trying to control narratives, trying to manipulate young people to get them to go along with some stupid nonsense.
Yeah, it's not okay. And
You're
not to
gonna
mention
get out of
everything
the
they've
way.
done to all the blue-eyed people. It's like just the manipulation involved for the people. It's like, oh, yeah, I need a better job. Oh, a government job? Oh, and then next thing you know, you're doing witchcraft against people who are here to try to save humanity, and you don't want to be doing that. That was never your intention, but you're doing. Here you are, just trying to make a better life for yourself. It's not your fault. It's not. It's not okay. The whole thing is wrong, and it needs to come to an end. It's done. It's
Buffalo
over.
Beth.
So you guys.
They
get to
have a
decide
great
what you wanna do for
dynamic.
yourselves, and that's a beautiful thing. So choose wisely.
I mean, look, let's open the curtain for a second, okay? It's got to be, she's got to be legit, right? I mean, I can't imagine Jimmy doesn't get enough views. You'd have to be a really unique type of person to want to go to these lengths to kind of fuck with Jimmy. You know what I mean? Because there's just not really much of a payoff for it. So I mean, she has to be. This has got to be for real, right?
I mean, anybody that chooses to not jump on the train, I don't think they're welcome to come to the Newark anyway, because you're just straight retarded.
Antiquity workers. Remember the Inequity Workers
This is
song?
about evolution.
But I'm saying
This is about
out of love.
Inequity
survival.
workers.
Saying it out of love for everybody.
This is about higher quality of life. This is about
Inequity
existing
workers.
in a better way than what has been possible
Shout out
over
Francis
however
Curazon.
many thousands of years that these systems of control have been placed over the human species to keep us enslaved spiritually, emotionally,
Financially.
mentally, physically. Everybody deserves to know the truth. Everybody has a right to know the truth. We've all been lied to. Everybody's been made sick by these stupid experiments done on the human species. It's time to heal. Anybody who wants to get in the way is an
I think
enemy
she has
of
to be.
humanity.
I mean, there's just not the incentive. Isn't there? I think you'd have to be like a really. You'd have to be like a certain type of person. Be like, yeah, this guy that gets 30 views, and has these, obviously he really believes all this stuff. I'm gonna go and interject myself into his life. Like, I don't. That's a really interesting decision to make.
Period. Yeah.
Of God, Earth, Sophia.
Oh no, it's just, like, obviously you're not a good person. You don't even want to allow for the opportunity. I mean, you don't even have to believe in God or any of the spiritual stuff. It's like, well, do you want to know the truth? Scientific method. I can literally prove to you different things that are better than what currently exists. The scientists don't get to control the narratives. The corporations don't get to control the narratives. You psychotic, delusional, mad scientist scum.
Hell yes! Wow.
I like it because he says it like it is.
They're dragging down the human species to hell with their stupid mad science
do you guys
experiments.
Want to survive, or do you want to get turned into a meat robot?
I mean, I want to survive. I don't want to get turned into a meat
Done to us
robot.
For a long time. Let's cut it off while we have a chance. Okay, I think that's the best idea for everybody. If you don't agree, then I don't know what to tell you.
I can have casual conversations with this woman. She doesn't think I'm crazy.
Nope, he's not crazy.
Let's go.
She already knew a lot
What a
of
great
stuff
feeling.
before she ever met me.
I've ever met.
What a great, seriously, like, what a great feeling that has to be for Jimmy. Like, we didn't really talk about it in the last one because I was in such a state of shock, but like, this has got to be like such an experience for him. Like, to have, not just to have somebody that's like, he's blown away by the fact that she can just she'll talk to him without, like, running away, basically. So it's got to be that's like incredible for him.
I've never met a better person. I trust his judgment completely. Like, he's a good man.
Yeah, she did. She popped right up.
He made it through
Meat
everything
robot
that's been
time.
done to him. And me too. I've made it through somehow, some way. I made it through a lot.
Thank you, God.
We both have.
Thank you, God, for getting us this far, because
Yeah, thank
God
you, God.
knows.
Thank you.
Let me
God.
say these
Oh, He
graces.
does.
What a relief.
Thank you, God, for bringing Jimmy and Katie together, Catherine together.
God wants me to be a good man, and it's really hard to do that when
It's hard. It gets hard to be a good person.
certain obstacles are in the way.
Oh, for
so
sure.
those obstacles are
Deninsky.
going to be removed permanently and never placed in my life ever again.
What do we got here?
I'm going to be treated how I'm
What is
supposed
that?
to be treated instead of being taken advantage of and discarded like I'm some sort of worthless
speaking on a
orphan that
Flintstone
doesn't
phone?
deserve to be given any credit for who I actually truly am when I can literally prove it with the Bible.
Let's go.
Not even Christian churches want to hear it. They want to pretend like I'm wrong.
Okay, let's not give them all too much to think. Let's just leave it at
Oh, but you know,
I know, they already
this
know.
thing
I mean, anybody
that's
that
going
has
on
burning
right now,
eyes to see can see.
part of the prophecy
Oh, it's a
in the
crystal.
Bible
Okay.
It is what it
is
is,
that it's
guys.
time.
This is it.
It's time, guys.
Here we are.
It's
Yep.
time to get honest.
Hi, Uncle Jim. I love you. I hope you're not mad at me.
It's time to get
This is
honest.
a good thing. I don't know. I love God. You love God.
Like, not wanting to be
Let's do
honest
the right
about
thing
this
here.
is delusion.
I'm gonna get married and make you guys proud.
I mean, what a vibe this is. Oh my gosh.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, biblical prophecies.
Are you finished now, Jimmy? Can we finally wind up the video? And he's like, 2 Thessalonians.
Being fulfilled. Other Bible prophecies being fulfilled. I need to speak with extremely important people about extremely important things.
But we need to be treated a lot better, and yeah, because any kind of nonsense that anybody tries to do against us is just going to be punished swiftly. It's just like, you know, like we should be having escorts to.
Yeah, like we shouldn't be having to
live like this. It's not right. It's not okay.
do
like we're trying to
this
save this whole situation, and it's a lot of work. You guys have no idea
type
how much
of work
we're doing everywhere energetically. It's just it's a lot. We
under
shouldn't be
certain
being treated like this.
circumstances.
Oh
Better
boy, things are
way
popping off.
Must be made possible to allow for better things to come out of this. Otherwise, basically, the human
Start
species
investing
is
in the
not
right
going to know what it needs to know in order to thrive more in this world.
Let's all stop investing in foolishness and invest in life.
Yes, yes. Oh my God. Finally, somebody says it. Let's stop investing in foolishness and start investing in life. Yes.
For humanity and
Queen.
and love and truth. That's a good, wise, you know. that's a
I told you I
wise
thought the summer was going to
Take
be
your
good for
investments
content,
out
but
of
I thought it would
foolishness
be
and
like a
wickedness and put 'em
different kind of
into
content.
righteousness and wisdom.
Yep.
Real wisdom. Not this fake wisdom.
Yeah.
Not this fake righteousness. I'm talking.
Don't forget, when societies are going through like big shifts or long periods of like inconsistency or uncertainty, that's when cults really rise up. That's when like outlier fringe people venture into society. So I mean, we could be in for some real good shit.
Talking about the real thing.
I'm gonna be on the train when it leaves the station.
I guess we're gonna stop talking now. I've said what
I'm gonna invest in life, not foolishness.
or needed to say, I should say.
Right.
All right. Well, listen. Jimmy certainly has one view on, life and morality. On the other hand, we have Hailstar with a stripper vlog.
Hey everybody, my name's Hailstar, but at the club I go by Essence, and in like everyday life I go by Haley. And today I am going back to work at the strip club. So it's been kind of a while since I've been. It's funny, I've been stripping since I was 18 and I'm 32, and I still get nervous to this day, like going to the club, but I haven't been in 3 months because I've been
great
substitute
video.
teaching. But it's summer break, so there's no school, so I'm gonna go back to work today. So I'm feeling nervous. I'm nervous. Like, I don't even know if my stuff is still in my locker. So I might get there and not have shoes and then just, like, have to come home and, like, call it a day. Like, oh, I tried, but no. But, like, I hope my locker's still there. Like, hope everything's in my locker.
Yes, Cody Turbo.
And I hope, like, I just have to remember everybody
But
there
it's
is
summer
on
break.
the same level. Like, you know, it's intimidating thinking about like the 80 girls that are there tonight and what they look like and their talents and skills on the pole and on
Who
the
said
floor
that,
with customers.
Daninsky?
And it's just, you know, and it's a competition. It's just like a lot to think about, but you just can't. Like, you have to remember, everybody's
Just
starting
wait,
on the
man.
same
This is a
level, like, same
wild
place.
video, man.
And we're all out there for the same reason, so nobody's really better than anyone. It's just kind of luck of the draw and preference.
Back at the club, you got it,
Here we
Randy.
go. Saturday night at the strip club in Omaha, Nebraska. So here I am walking out to my car. It's very essential to have your stripper bag and your
Remember she
stripper
called all
purse
of her students
with
little
you
shits?
before going to work. I used to lie to my mom about like stripping, you know, and but like she knew, like she saw me like carrying out my sparkly stripper bag even like as an 18-year-old, like I think she knew. But like we finally like come to terms with it, like now that I'm 32. Just this last year it was like, you know, okay, but then my dad does not know.
She tries to
My
get people to
sisters
go
are
to the club
assholes, and
to
they
see
don't
her.
even talk to him anymore or me.
She works at like the White
But,
Rhino or
I
something
think
like
at one
that.
point in my life, they
Something
told him,
Rhino.
like years ago, but I was just like, whatever, they're fucking liars.
Spearmint
you know?
Rhino.
But he doesn't really know what I do. Like, he doesn't support me though, so, you know. As I get closer, I start to get really nervous, and like the nerves really kick in. But you know what? I just keep reminding myself to calm down. Like, I have to like mentally tell myself like, it's okay, it's not a big deal, it's not even like serious, like just go, keep going. Because I just want to turn around and go back home.
I've actually watched this and I thought it was so good that I wanted to put it on here, but this is like, this maybe is Hailstar's masterpiece.
Go my safe zone. I'm terrible, y'all. I'm literally driving and almost there, and I'm just telling myself all these reasons I should turn back around and go home. I'm like, oh, forgot my headphones. There goes my night. Let me just go back home. No, you just have to like, I did forget my headphones, and that is a big deal because it's like really important to just zone everything out when no customers are there. But I'm also telling myself it's Saturday night. There better be customers there, and so mind over matter. There's the Spearmint Rhino Gentlemen's Club in Carter Lake, Iowa. I like physically feel ill. I am so nervous. Oh. Well, I'm here, but the parking lot's empty. So I don't want to go up there and like look dumb as fudge because nobody's here. It's very important to conserve gas. So turned off the car, opened the door. And it looks like a bouncer just showed up, so I think we're just waiting for like a manager to come like unlock the door.
My favorite girls.
Boy, we need to get a new vest.
Whatever, I was listening.
Wait, you're here tonight?
Essence. What's up, Media Hits?
I ain't gonna lie to you, it's bullshit.
Oh, I don't know what her.
Clocked it.
No spoilers, but I think there is. That is addressed at some point. I think.
That's fair.
Is this not unhinged to be filming in the dressing room?
Something white.
Horror Max or oh my gosh, I didn't know he had any.
Because I'm not black.
Que a lo mejor dice, a lo mejor aquí no, ella me dijo que no sabe enseñar para que no te vea. Claro. Yo le mando una foto pero que no me.
He's being vague about it. I had no idea. Interesting. I wonder who it's from. Ben and Grace.
Con lo que ella hizo, con el pelo que ella le puso una muchacha. Sí. No, una belleza, ella trabaja bello. Mamá, ella lleva 14 años en eso. No, yo hablé con ella cantidad.
A jury trial in the future in the Howling Void.
No, mija, ¿viste? ¿Qué diferencia? Entonces yo le dije a ella, mira, incluso le dije, mira, y dice, tranquilo, eso ya te lo voy a mejorar. No, se queda
It's Saturday.
I mean, though, isn't it crazy that people do that?
6, which is open, so it's only $10 to work.
Well, we don't know. She could have like we don't know the story. She could have asked her boss like, "Hey, no, there's hardly anybody in the locker room. Do you care if I film or whatever, or dressing room, whatever they call it."
It's very important to come back and zip up your stuff and clean up your set and like get a chair with your clothes on it so people don't take your stuff. So we pair to go and sign our name and we're on the list.
It was media hits, yeah. She was filming in the bathroom, and then she didn't want her. She got too drunk, and she didn't want her daughter to know. And then she found a private bathroom, and she's like, "I'm gonna vape in this bitch."
So zip my bag, put my bra like on my bag, put my jacket on my chair. Scoop my chair in.
Can anybody translate any of what we're hearing? This is like real undercover boss like footage.
Out. How you doing? How you doing? This is the bar area, so we don't go that way. We go through this
Oh, there's
way.
the little like.
Before you enter, it's a big sign that says you will be arrested and prosecuted for prostitution if you say the wrong thing. So
That's where you go out, like that's your entryway. So like I would want to be the guy that was at gorilla position to be like give them their last minute instructions, send them out on their way.
we don't do that because we're not prostitutes. We're dancers.
Like, can you believe this footage? This is nuts. It's like everybody's afraid to film at casinos, but the Jedi do it all the time. Like, this is incredible footage.
The bar.
Is she life affirming or like Hail Star? It's definitely life affirming, my god. Yes. What's up, Doug? Welcome to the BOYT. Oh my gosh. You t- Oh my lord. This is absolutely unhinged content. Jesus. What's up, fucking Loki? What's up, Ananje? There's the private dance room.
Be careful with your conversation. Like, keep it brief, but like, make it about the dance.
Feel like savvy guy. I don't know if you can hear the mix for me anyway right now is really music heavy, but she's basically saying that like she's had repeated rejections tonight for private dances.
Before, you know, he's like, yeah, he's like, I usually just hang out for a while and see all the girls.
I think she's just giving us the experience. Vaping in the club, wow.
We just had to smoke a cigarette and call it a day. But there's no smoking cigarettes in the car anymore. You know, by yourself, or if a girl comes to stay with you, cool, but like by yourself and walk to the door, wait for her to come in.
Man, why does all this music hit so hard? Is it just because I'm high?
There's a lot of downtime, so just stick it out to the end though, like, you know? Time goes by slowly, you're just waiting for someone to walk.
Hail the G. We need EFD to do the music for Hailstone. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that stack. Yeah, her audio mix is really low. She's feeling judged by the clients.
Don't feel like you have to tell the truth, but like, you can be vague about shit. Like, they don't need to know everything, and don't give them your real name. They all.
So you can feed that, basically, Daninsky, feed them information, kind of, you know, some lore, so that you can, you know, get the wallet spread a little bit, but keep it vague, and also don't give them any information that's true.
Want to know your real name? Make that a boundary. Kind of disappointing when you sit with a guy for like 20 minutes and like wait for him to drink 2 years and then he like leaves you on like, I'll get a dance, yeah, in a little bit, and then doesn't get it.
So she sat, if you couldn't hear it there, she sat with the guy for 20 minutes, and then he didn't get it. He kept telling her he wanted to dance, but really he was just wanting to talk to her. So then when he ran out of money, then he ran out of beer, then he backed out of the dance, basically. Oh no. So she's saying ordinarily she wouldn't want to approach a 5-person party, right? I don't know. She said we should know why. I don't know why. Is there like a concern, a gangbang concern? Or I don't really know what else would be. I would think more people, more money. But that tonight she's open to it because she's been turned down by 7 guys. And she only made money off of 1.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so we're heading toward the end of her shift, right? What do you think? How much do you think she made?
The first you don't succeed, try again. I went out on the floor and I got rejected by like 4 more guys. And then all of a sudden this guy walks in and I was like, hey.
What do you think? How much you think she's taking home with her at the end of the night? Get your votes in now.
And I did dance and like talked all up the 30-minute dance, which is $750. And he got it. Boom, just like that. So now my wrist stack is fat. And then he tipped me. I got like, and all you gotta do is ask. Always ask for a tip. And he's like, how much do you want? And I was like, how much can you pull out? And he's like, probably like 500. I was like, yes. That would help me so much. That would help me so much. And I was like, I even like told him I loved him.
I even told him I loved him. EFD should strip for a night so he could pay back the money. He likes to get naked in front of people. He could be up in a chair like in Flashdance. Well, you're paying $750 for half an hour of like exclusive one-on-one time. So end of shift, I guess. Or no, we're going back out. My God. 3 a.m.
Just made $120 off VIP dances.
Oh my God.
Oh, feels good with these shoes on. Get out of here.
End of the night.
It's over. Peace. Goodbye, Stream Inferno. It was overall a really good night. Like, I made good money. I, remained in positive spirit, like, it is damn 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still kicking. So it just proves, like, you can do anything you set your mind to. I'm not really sure how much I made, but I tipped both the bouncers 20, because I love them, they're my friends. And then I tipped the DJ 25, and then I tipped my managers, there's 2 of them, and I tipped them 45 together, so whatever that is. Like, yeah.
Man, she'd be tipping everybody.
So the bouncer tonight was like, Essence, walking me out, and he's like, Essence, I have been here for 4 years. Like, I've been working here for 4, and I was like, yeah, wow, that's a long time, you know. And he's like, no, but like, since I've been working here, I have never, not once, seen you in the club at 4 a.m. I was like, yeah, turn over a new leaf. Home, sweet home. But before I can like, oh, I'm so tired. Before I can like take off my eyelashes and take out my hair extensions, I have to count my money. All right.
Here we go.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900.
Words of affirmation.
20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. $1,000.
Yeah, that's for her shift.
$169.
And remember, she tipped, what, at least a couple $100, sounds like, or give or take.
Ayo. But the real question, what's in the to-go boxes? There's my puppy. Alright, box number 1. There's another box in there. Okay. A burger.
What a great
and
video. I think this
fries.
is such a good video.
Not really
It's
what I
wild as
ordered,
hell.
but okay. Okay, with some coconut shrimp and fries. Okay. Messed up my order a little bit, but it still looks fire.
I remember some crazy streams where Grace made, like, insane bank.
Mm-hmm. 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 I'm so tired. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Peace out.
All right, so we got to go. Let's return now for everybody's favorite, Flexum, who's showing us her stick fighting skills.
What's going on, guys? Got a
We
new
all know
song?
this fella.
Here we go. Happy Wednesday. Lost in Monaco. Here we go. Sunset is so glorious, gray-eyed angel.
That's right, Flexum is a stick fighter. She's a badass. Deal with it, coat.
She looking so divine, gives my soul infinite sunshine. She screws my mind so hard, I'm so confused on where to start. Makes me wanna read the Bible and go back to church. Sunset is so glorious, gray-eyed angel, slurping me up, I'm lost in Monaco.
What?
Sunset is so glorious, gray-eyed angel, slurping me up, I'm lost in Monaco. A trip to Monaco would be a wonderful experience with a beautiful angelic beauty. I want her to feed me some oatmeal with raisins, almonds, honey, and cinnamon. Sunset is so glorious. Gray-eyed angel slurping me up. I'm lost in Monaco. Sunset is so glorious.
Sunset so glorious.
Angel slurping me up. I'm lost in Monaco. Sunset is so glorious. Gray-eyed angel.
The issue for me with Savvy Guys, as far as his, like, you know, songwriting, is that we get it's all front loaded and then it turns into like a Police song where they just repeat the same thing over and over again for like the last half of the song.
Slurping me.
Remember shout out Francis Curzon?
Yep, I'm lost in Monaco. Heaven must exist, cause when I look at you, my soul feels like it left my body. Girl, you so bad, I can't get you out my head. I'm under the heavenly trance, making out with you overseas.
Under the heavenly trance? What does that mean?
Feelings in my head, I'm under the heavenly trance, making out with you overseas. Feeling the breeze coming off the seas. The atmosphere feels so surreal. With you lost in Monaco. Sunset is so glorious. Gray-eyed angel.
Yeah, this needs choreography.
Slurping me up, I'm lost in Monaco. The sunset is so glorious. Gray-eyed.
Oh, it's heavenly trance. I thought he said trans.
Slurping me up, I'm lost in Monaco. Slurping me up, I'm lost in Monaco. Sunset is so glorious. Gray-eyed angel slurping me up, I'm lost in Monaco. Let me know what you guys think about this presentation.
All right, let me leave a comment before we move on to our final piece. Oh no, it's Salute.
Leave your comments. Make sure.
We'll all know who this next guy is, and I just thought it was a very fitting BOYTWatch live tribute to the late great
you rate,
George
comment, and
Durunda.
subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.
That's no lie. The tables turn, now it's her turn to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, she used to wake the morning, get my breakfast in bed.
Mont Blanc pen.
The tables turn, now it's her turn to cry. Because I
Oh, good old George. We still have the last run of episode. He died sometime within like the last week to 10 days. So in the last 10 days, I don't know why I said a week to 10 days. I'll never get my Dorinda documentary. I'll never have the answers, guys. Man. All right, well, thanks for hanging out for another BOYTWatch live. Hopefully you got something out of at least some of these videos. I thought there was some real good stuff in there. I love the Joy meltdown. I love the Hail Star visit, Kroto Hotel. But anyway, thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'll be back Monday for Volume 3 of the... I've got to get back into Luke West. I'm getting Luke West withdrawals. So we'll do Volume 3, or Part 3 of the Dooms... of what is it? The Doomer Dossier. And then I'll figure out the rest of the week from there. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later.